Welcome to our kitchen. Today we prepare medieval zazzarelli in bocconcelli, a pasta recipe from Maestro Martino's Libro de Arte Culinaria, written in the 15th century. We start with ingredients. We need bread, parmigiano, eggs and spices, cloves, nutmeg, white pepper and saffron. We grate the bread and the cheese and knead them with an egg. Then we roll the dough into thick ropes and cut them into small pieces. According to the author, they should be the size of fava beans. Maestro Martino gives us the proportions for another dish called zanzarelli, which is similar to traditional stracciatella, specifying that zazzarelli in bocconcelli should be harder. In fact, bocconcelli means small bites. The recipe calls for 8 eggs, alfa libra of cheese, which is about 165 grams, and a loaf of bread. We used about 150 grams of bread, 70 grams of cheese, and 1 egg, but you can change the ratio. This pasta is a quarterly recipe, so you should use white wheat bread, as explained in detail by ancient and medieval physicians. You'll find the links to medieval bread recipes in the description below. The zazzarelli can be white, yellow or green and cooked in a broth colored accordingly. You can also prepare all 3 types and cook them together. White zazzarelli are made with egg whites and almond milk, whereas green zazzarelli are colored with chard, parsley and wheat leaves. The latter ingredient is optional as the author specifies. To color them, pound in the mortar the herbs, then add a little water and filter it before adding it to the dough. There is no saffron in white and green zazzarelli. To learn more about the history of pasta, read our book, Early Italian Recipes, Cereals, Bread, Pasta and Pies. It's part of a series of books on historical cuisine, from the antiquity to the end of the Renaissance, which includes a volume on vegetables, fruit, herbs and flowers, and another on fresh and cured meat. The books are independent and can be read in any order. Then we grind the cloves, nutmeg and white pepper in the mortar. The only spice that the author specifies is saffron, which he used to color the broth. You can choose among some of the most popular spices in the Middle Ages, such as cinnamon, black pepper and ginger, in addition to those we used, according to your taste. We cook the zazzarelli in chicken broth colored with saffron for about 5 minutes and serve them sprinkled with spices. If you're interested in medieval cooking, read our translations of Anonimo Toscano's Libro della Cucina and Johannes Bockenheim's Registrum Cuquinae. In addition, the translation of Maestro Martino's cookbook, along with many other medieval sources and articles on historical food, is available on our Patreon page. A list of our books can be found in the description below, as well as the links to buy us a beer and purchase our merchandise. These zazzarelli were amazing, full of flavor thanks to the mixture of parmigiano, saffron and spices, ingredients similar to those of passatelli, a traditional Italian dish served in broth. It's a delicious and easy recipe to prepare that allows us to experience the great variety of dishes that characterizes the meals of our medieval ancestors. If you're interested in ancient foods and flavors, subscribe our channel and consider supporting us on Patreon.